Who said this year? Your hair is looking great today. Thank you. Keep saying such things, sir.
So you did shampoo today?
No. I just woke up and directly came to class.
Natural.
Fine. Here, today, as I said, we will discuss two things. One is partial blockages. What happens if the pitot tube or static vent is partially blocked? What happens to ASI? What happens to its readings? Other thing I will discuss is what happens or what is the relationship in this world between density, pressure, altitude, and temperature of air. Okay, so these are the two things I will discuss today. First, partial blockages. Mute everybody. See, in a hospital, because I'm a doctor, I see these partial blockages a lot. It happens in our syringes. You know what is a syringe? So this is a syringe. Okay. Now you insert this needle into the patient's body, into the vein. You place it, and then you can either draw blood from the patient, or you can, for example, if this is already loaded with medicine, you can give them medicine. Both ways it will work, either to draw blood or to give medicine. So let's say this is a syringe. Sorry, this is a syringe. Okay. Now you have inserted this, into the patient's arm, right? Now you have used this needle to draw blood already for the patient. Same patient. You cannot use one needle to other patient. Generally, for one patient also, you will do it only once. But you are doing it within a gap of 30 seconds or something. And a little blood which came into this part before has made a clot here. That means, see, this this needle is partially blocked. It is not fully blocked. थोड़ा सा अब समझ में आया? So only that part is partly blocked. Got it? अभी जो है इसमें medicine है. Now you have inserted into the patient's vein. This is the blood vessel of the patient. Okay. Now you want to push this, medicine into the patient's body, into the patient's vein. Will it be easy for you to push into the vein, or will it give a resistance?
It will be giving some resistance.
It will give some resistance. So the medicine will not go so smoothly. It will give you some resistance. Or imagine, same thing. Okay. You are now using this needle to draw blood. You are in the vein. Now you have to pull back. See, this is a vacuum, right? This airtight thing. So if you pull back, so the blood from here will come into this part. We'll take the red color. Okay, from here it will come into this. Now, will it be easy for the blood to easily come here when you pull back?
No.
No. So it will offer some resistance, right? Yes or no? So write down.
Yes, sir.
In case of partial blockages, the fluid will have resistance. In this case, blood will have resistance while flowing into the system, while flowing into the syringe. Fluid will have resistance while flowing into the system. Also write down, in case of partial blockages, the fluid, like for example, you are giving medicine, it will not go easily, will have resistance while flowing out of the system. ये समझ में आया सबको? Anybody did not understand this?
Again, can you repeat?
यार थोड़ा सा इधर ब्लॉक हो गया, आधा ब्लॉक. सो ब्लड ड्रॉ करने में मुश्किल होगा क्योंकि यार ये ल्यूमेन तो इधर तक सही है, इधर इट गॉट कंस्ट्रक्टेड, सो ब्लड विल इट विल नॉट इजीली पास इनटू द नीडल. Or if you want to push, okay, there's a let's say medicine, the medicine will not easily flow because there is a partial blockage here. ये समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's take an airspeed indicator. Here you answer me here, tell me how it is airspeed indicator. What is this?
Capsule.
Capsule.
Capsule is connected to
Pitot tube.
Pitot tube.
Pitot tube.
Case, static case.
capsule is connected to pitot tube here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anaeroid capsule. I'm drawing a very rough diagram. This is the pitot tube. Now, where is it present? Inside the
Casing. Casing.
casing is connected to
Static vent.
Static vent.
static vent. Okay. Let's say an aircraft is cruising at certain level from ground. Okay. Let's say the static pressure is 1000 here. Because of the aircraft movement forwards, extra air, that is dynamic pressure, will go inside. So which is, let's say 5 hectopascals. We'll assume 5 hectopascals. Yes or no? So inside the pitot tube, what is the pressures? 1000 plus
1000 plus 5.
Plus 5.
in the static vent?
5,000.
1000. Got it? Okay. Now, this is showing, let's say, it is cruising at, let's say 100 knots. Okay. My things are not correct. I'm just giving you an example. Okay. Now, imagine the same things. let's say, which one do you want to partially block? First, we will see Pitot block partial.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
So it is not fully blocked, but आधा से ज़्यादा थोड़ा सा block हुआ है, partial. Okay. Now you are climbing. If you climb, what happens to static pressure around the aircraft?
Decreases.
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 Let's say it is 950 hectopascals here. That means static vent से जो अंदर जाएगा 1000 था, अब वही हो गया 950. समझ में आया? But कैसे 950 हो गया? Because air is thinner, so some air would have escaped from inside. Yes or no? Simple. But from this 1000, will it be easy for the air to escape?
No.
No, sir.
Will it decrease to 950 inside?
No,
sir.
950.
No, it may decrease to
987.
970, something like that. Okay.
Sir, repeat once again, sir.
See, ऊपर गया एयरक्राफ्ट, जब ऊपर गया, ऊपर स्टैटिक प्रेशर कम है 950 इंस्टेड ऑफ 1000. सो स्टैटिक विंड में कुछ दिक्कत नहीं था, सो थोड़ा सा एयर बाहर गया इसमें से, सो 950 हेक्टोपास्कल्स हो गया. यस. नाउ इधर बाहर जाना है, थोड़ा सा स्टैटिक प्रेशर 1000 से 950 होना है. इट शुड बी 950, बट because of partial blockage, maybe an insect is dead and stuck here, it is not letting air out easily. So there is a resistance. So instead of becoming 950, it only became 970 from 1000. So 30 degrees, still 20 pending. How many of you understood? Okay.
So, question. So, because the blockage is there, so maybe the rate of decrease of static in the capsule would be lesser, which means that, so if the static vent pressure becomes 950 probably instantly, it'll take some time, but will it not get to 950 at a certain point of time, or will it stop at
I'm saying you are still climbing. You have not leveled off.
Okay.
Level होने के बाद थोड़ी देर के बाद वो normal हो जाएगा.
Acha.
When you're climbing.
At that instant.
Yeah, at that instinct, you're still climbing. Okay. So 970 हो गया. So अंदर कितना है यार? 975. 975. बाहर कितना है यार? 950.
950.
What is the difference?
25.
25.
So पहले कितना था?
5.
1000.
पहले
5.
1005. अंदर है ना? 1000 plus 5.
Yes.
बाहर कितना था?
1000.
1000. कितना था?
5.
5. So
sorry.
जब excess 5 pressure था, now excess हो गया 25. What happens to the
Expands.
And overreads.
expands and overrides? Understood? समझ में आया? So write down.
Yes, sir.
For an ASI, partial blockage of pitot tube in a climb, it will what?
Overread.
Okay, but overread को आप लिखो in capital letters. Why? This overread will be थोड़ा सा significant, है ना? देख थोड़ा सा चेंज में से 5 से 25 हो गया ना डिफरेंस. समझ आ रहा? So ये ठीक है. Okay. Now I'll take a red color just to be
So
different.
it means the indications would be greater while normal.
Yeah. So instead of
While in
100
normal
knots,
case,
it
it
will
would
show
be
150 knots.
Right, sir.
Got it?
The same as Pitot tube is blocked. When it is blocked, also when it is climbing, it is also overhead.
That is different. That complete block, that is due to changes in static pressure. है ना?
Okay.
that significance will not be so much. वो 100 knots है तो तब वो दिखाएगा 110 knots, but इधर दिखाएगा 150 knots. So partial blockages are due to the problem in the same thing. अगर समझो ये पूरा ब्लॉक हो गया and you are climbing, okay, so इधर अंदर रहेगा 1005, yes, it is stuck. So बाहर हो जाएगा 950. Understood? So the point is, it is as much as you climb. And I'll take my word back. But partial blockages का पूरा ये जो गेम है वो डिफरेंट है. टोटल ब्लॉकेजेस का द अदर स्टैटिक में कैसे होगा, या अदर स्टैटिक पोर्ट में इफ स्टैटिक पोर्ट इज ब्लॉक्ड, it depends on how pitot is behaving. Understood? Am I clear?
So, but the outcomes of both phenomenons are similar. Maybe the system inside, like the.
See, why do you want to remember? Understand, na?
Yeah.
Outcomes we will discuss. We will make a small table for everything. Okay. But have you understood this? Okay.
Yes, yes.
So the full blockage will be more significant. The results will be more significant. Why are you saying that?
I'll take my word back on that. I'll show you some questions. Okay. So
Sure.
probably I'll discuss it further. Okay. Fine. Right now, अभी in red color we will try to descend. यार 1000 से descend हुआ तो कितना होगा प्रेशर? 1050.
Increase.
So instead of 1000, it became 1050. Sorry. Around the aircraft it became 1050. So instead of 1000, it is 1050 here. Got it? That means some extra air has entered as the aircraft goes down because pressure increases. But can it easily enter through this?
No, sir.
No, right?
No.
So instead of 1050, it will become 1000, say 1020. Got it? So initial difference था 5. अब कितना डिफरेंस है? बाहर 1050 है, अंदर 1020 ही है. करेक्ट? 30 डिफरेंस, बट बाहर ज्यादा है. Understood? Outside, what happens to the Android capsule?
Contract.
Contract and underread.
Very good here. Very good here. And it will?
Underread.
Underread.
For an ASI, partial blockage of pitot tube in a climb will
That's in a descent, I think.
In the descent,
So
sir.
in a descent, right?
Descent.
sorry, in a descent. It will underread. For some reason, in Oxford also it is mentioned underread significantly and overread significantly. I believe, there is some significance to that word significantly. Okay.
So is it because of maybe we are traveling against the gravity and towards the gravity? No.
What is this gravity here? Against the gravity towards, we are dealing with only pressure, sir. Not on moon. Okay.
Quantum physics.
Oh, quantum physics and all. Pay extra. I will teach you quantum physics.
Deep science.
Okay, jokes apart, nothing is related to gravity here. See, I wrote dynamic pressure only 5. Will it be only 5? No. Correct? So the changes depends on when compared to static pressure, how much is the dynamic pressure? Depends on the speed of the aircrafts. Okay. That I'm not very familiar because I am not an engineer who will construct these things. Okay. But this is the concept which is 100% correct. And this is how the partial blockages will work.
How
We'll
about
give you
static
ideas.
vent partial block, sir?
Huh?
How about static vent partial block?
Coming here. I understand India-Pakistan match is there. Believe me. Okay.
No, sir,
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
seeing any
Okay.
matches now.
कितना
Everybody is
कितने बजे start हो रहा है यार match? 2 o'clock.
So,
I'll give you time to eat and then go to match. Okay.
thank you, sir.
So next. Partial blockage of here. Static vent. Here is my handwriting legible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for a doctor, it's very good.
You should see my writing in case sheets. For doctors itself, it is very bad. Okay, like
So
this.
I think when you're giving your prescriptions, no, you should be different. You should give
What
it
is this?
in.
Is it Rantac, Rabiprazole?
Paracetamol. Cancer.
So rat poison.
Paracetamol. Cancer.
Cancer.
Raja Vamshadhar Reddy.
Okay, fine. Don't divert the class, huh? Please. Do you want to go to match or not? I'll not leave without completing the class anyways.
So we'll watch the match together, no?
No, yeah. I don't watch cricket at all. What is there in cricket? One guy will throw the ball.
So
Yeah,
you
just
teach us
telling me.
navigation, we'll teach you cricket. Deal.
Yes, sir.
So no fees also, free.
Betting, online betting.
Not interested. Online betting. Not interested. I don't watch cricket. One match I watched back in 2005 when we were MS Dhoni made a six, na, last ball. Sangakkara was standing behind.
Yes.
Okay.
So you watched in the MS Dhoni
The
movie?
World
or-
Cup final.
No. Not in movie. The actual live match I watched. But I get, when we are friends watching a match, when I enter this thing, I will stick to a team and support it like hell. I'll make sure it wins. In this sense, I'll
Do
discourage
it for
the other
India, sir,
guys.
today.
We'll see. Anyways, my friends invited me, but I'm not going. I want to stay with my son. I want to play with him today also. So partial blockage of a static vent. Same thing here. Pitot, capsule, Android capsule. What is this?
Pitot.
Pitot tube.
Case.
Okay, aircraft is flying. Now, आधा block हो गया है. When it was not blocked, when it was open like this, pressure was 1000. So here it was also 1000. So here inside also, it is 1000. And plus 5 hectopascal ka dynamic pressure as the aircraft is moving forward. Simple. Okay. Now aircraft is climbing, and while climbing it is partially blocked. समझ में आया? So here what is the pressure? Approximated 950, we'll think. Okay. So immediately, because this is very good, very well opened, 1000 will become 950. But can 1000 become 950 immediately here?
980.
980. So that means किधर ज्यादा है? अंदर या
Contract.
बाहर? So it will contract. So it will contract. And 100 knots it should read. How much it will read?
80.
80.
85,
90.
80 knots. Right now. In case of a partial blockage, write down fast here, of a static vent. In case of a partial blockage of a static vent, क्या होगा? In a climb,
Under
SI will
Under it.
underread. Okay. So take another color. The aircraft is descending. Here it is 1050. So अंदर कुछ problem नहीं था. It became 1050 easily. बाहर can it become 1050 easily? See, 1000 था इधर, and 50 air molecules should come in. Can they come easily?
No.
So how much they can come? Maybe 20.
120.
1020. So now 1050 अंदर है, 1020 बाहर है. So it will
Overrate.
expand. Okay.
So the mnemonic
In
is
case
same
of-
for both partial and full blockage, right?
Yes. Of a. But mechanism is completely different, huh?
Yeah.
In a descent. Yes, I will. Override. समझ में आया?
So it will not act reverse also. Maybe the dynamic pressure will increase. Is more in this topic. It is 5, right?
Dynamic pressure, how will it increase here? You're descending at a same speed, same task. Okay, write down these things. Topic का name, aircraft climbing or descending with a partial blockage at same, let's say, yes, not indicated airspeed, same speed. I cannot say true airspeed also, same speed for an individual who is looking from the outside. Okay. Fine here. Okay. So now let's do the questions. You will give me the answers. Don't remember, but draw the diagram and give me the answer. Pitot tube partly blocked. Pitot tube partly blocked. 36. Give me the answer. Give me the answer for 36 fast. A, B, C, D.
D.
In D.
D. While listening.
Delta.
It will be
Delta, sir.
Yeah, correct.
D.
Now, I mean, you could imagine, right? You could imagine how it is happening, not just by remembering the mnemonic. That is what I am expecting. Mnemonics, so you will forget sometime. You should be able to explain it to your interviewer in the viva of a Air India exam. They will ask this kind of things. It's a nice thing to explain because blockages, anybody will explain. Partial blockages, it's a different mechanism. Got it? Okay. See, these lines are taken exactly from the Oxford. I've cross-checked them. So, remember, it will read too low when descending, too high when climbing. The 2 is there, that means it is a significant thing. It will not read low, it will read too low. Okay. There is some mathematics behind it. Just try to remember it. We are not going to construct ASIs. Okay. We are not going to become manufacturing team of ASI for Boeing. But remember to. Okay. Next. 37, 38, 39 solve. Okay. And then if you have a problem, if you don't understand, you ask me. 37, 38, 30. I'll be waiting here for 2 minutes. 3 questions, 2 minutes. Your time starts now. I mean, draw a diagram and answer. I will ask the random guy to put the diagrams for these 3 questions, 37, 38, 39, in the group. If you don't put it, you will be in trouble. Yeah, this is good, huh? Me inside the screen. Done, guys?
Last question, sir.
Huh?
Well, last question.
Last question. Okay, do it fast.
Sir, I have a basic question. Can I ask you?
Ask, please. Ask, please.
Sir, if the capsule shrinks, what happens?
Which capsule? Altimeter ka, VSI ka, Mac meter ka?
ASI.
It will underread.
Okay.
It will read less.
It will read less than usual. Less than, okay. Got it.
Yes. Okay. So, write down. Put a star mark and write down, everybody. This is an exception. Okay. In a climb, capsule will contract for a VSI, vertical speed indicator. Of course, you have not done vertical speed indicator yet, but when you do it, you will know. Write down there only because you don't confuse. I'll be teaching in detail VSI, where we'll discuss that, but because you asked, this is the only place where there it is difference. Opposite. VSI may, in a climb, it will contract.
The capsule, na, sir?
Huh?
In a climb, the capsule of a VSI will contract.
Very good. In a climb, the capsule of VSI will contract. Here, Who is there on the team here? Now?
Yeah,
Who is the captain of Indian team? Sorry.
Rohit Sharma, sir. Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma.
And name good batsmen in line. First, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Rohit Sharma, then Virat
Kishan.
Kohli, Gill, Ishan Kishan, Hardik Pandya.
Rohit Sharma, Shaman Gill, Ishan.
Ishan Sharma. That Lamko
Ishan Kishan might not
Kishan.
play today.
Ishan Sharma is playing still.
No, sir. No, sir.
I have met him once.
He was a good.
Where did you meet him?
He came to one of the hospitals where I was working. We had tie-ups when we were in Delhi to provide backup teams for matches. Long back. That time I was very junior. I just met him in the sense. Okay, that's it. Let's say we had a 2-second conversation. Yes.
Can you explain 38 one time, sir?
38. Anybody else?
39.
Yeah, it's like, you give me homework every day. How many? 3 questions are there? Okay, fine. 38. Static pipe. Okay, fine. Here, only answer indicated airspeed. ROC is rate of climb. Ignore it. You will understand when I am teaching VSI. That rate of climb indicator and rate of descent indicator, VSI, vertical speed indicator, has not been taught to you. Okay. So 38, if you understood indicated airspeed, that is enough. You want me that also to explain? 38, anybody? Raise hands.
Not indicated, sir. Rate of climb was confused.
Rate of climb, you don't know it. You have not seen the instrument yet. I have not made
logically, is IAS rate of climb directly proportional to IAS? More indicated speed, more rate of climb? Nothing like that.
Nothing like that. The Pitot 37, somebody was asking if Pitot tube is partly blocked. Partly blocked, less air will enter, and okay, you are accelerating, right? This is good. Okay, this is a bit different. Can you see? I'm writing here beside my face. Okay. So now, if you are accelerating, that means from 100 knots, which was your normal speed, you are going now at 150 knots. When you are 100 knots, let's say 5 molecules were entering. Dynamic pressure 5 hectopascals. Correct? Outside 1000, inside 1000. See, inside 1000 था इसमें static. बाहर भी 1000 है. Got it? But when you are at 100 knots, it was 5 dynamic pressure. When you are accelerating at the same level, will this 1000 change? 1000? It will not change. Suppose there is no block. So at 150 knots, let's say 10 hectopascal should be the difference. And it will expand to by extra 5. And then it will read 150, correct? But now, because of the partial blockage, instead of 10, how much will enter? 5 से 10 होगा? No, right? Full dynamic pressure cannot enter. Less molecules will enter. Maybe 7 or 6. So now what will be inside? Instead of 1010, it's only 1007. 1000 plus, instead of 5, it is 7. It should be 10, but it is 7. So instead of showing 150, how much it will show? 125.
125.
So accelerating, it will read less. Where is it here? 37. Indicated it will be too low while accelerating. As simple as that. है ना? This is not convenient here because you cannot see my hands where they are going. Or I can do one thing. Can adjust my camera settings.
Sir, could you explain 37 once again?
37 now I explained.
Yes, sir, little more. Sir.
I've done in another way.
Who's asking? Yes, Ashwint. What is your way?
No, I didn't do it in another way. I just have
I've done
problem.
in another way. So mathematically, I've done 37.
Okay. Yeah, see, you are going faster means more air molecules should enter. It will create more dynamic pressure and then capsule will expand. It will show 150 knots. But it is partially blocked. So instead of more entering, it will increase, but not so much. So instead of 150, it will show only 125. So it will read less when pitot is blocked and you are accelerating.
Understood.
Fine. So this completes the partial blockages here in your life. The next topic is very important. If you don't understand the next topic, I'm sorry to say, but you will lose a lot. I mean, for me to explain you the next topic, I want to understand how many of you have completed metrology first 2 classes on my YouTube. Sincerely raise your hands. Good. If you have not completed, I will take, even if there are 5 students who are not completed, I will take the class again later. How many of you have not completed? Because this is very important for a pilot to understand. Not completed, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, exactly 6. 5, 6. Will you complete tomorrow and come?
Yeah, sir.
Please come. First 2 chapters submit. Okay. Here, Yashwant, now after seeing the class again yesterday, very comfortable?
Actually, sir,